morning. It is your friendly neighborhood Rashida. I am finally going to do a eyebrow tutorial for you guys. Also, I wanted to get on here and touch on some things as far as mental health because, of course, everybody by now knows that the coronavirus is going around and social media is exhausting. Like, it's exhausting. And as a mental health professional, I am really concerned about people who have anxiety, depression, and stuff like that, and also just people in general, and we need prayer. So I want to take this opportunity to do my eyebrow tutorial, touch on some things with mental health, and of course pray, because just like I said, scrolling through social media and even talking to people, it is kind of exhausting, and it is concerning, it is alarming. And I know there are other people who have been praying and feeling the things that I've been feeling, and I also just want to help people who don't have people that they know of that pray for them and that can help them as far as being able to get through this time. So yes, I wanted to hop on here and make a video for you guys. I'm not going to do a full face today because I just really don't feel like it. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to put on some lashes too because I can't be looking weird because I don't have lashes. But I'm going to do my eyebrows, going to do my lashes, touch on some things with mental health, and of course pray. Okay, so as far as preparing to do your eyebrows, of course I wash my face with my black soap, my peppermint soap as well. Then I did the vitamin C serum and I still don't know how to pronounce it, but hyaluronic serum. And then I also been putting aloe vera gel on my face. Also, I forgot to say in my last video to drink water and to mind your business. It also helps your face. I'm still trying to work on different things to help me with my face, and I'm trying different things because I don't feel like my skin is where I want it to be. I mean, my skin is fine, but I just still want my skin to be a little bit better. Okay, so first, when you're preparing to do your eyebrows, make sure that you have one of these brushes. I got this in my makeup set that I ordered off Amazon. But it's kind of like a spool. You'll kind of, most people find it in their mascara. It's a spool that they have in the mascara, but it also comes in a brush that you can have as far as like your makeup brushes. But you take one of these brushes and I kind of got my mirror off to the side. So if you see me look to the side, that's what I'm doing. Well, hold on, let me just grab this mirror. But brush your eyebrows up, and then kind of like what y'all do with y'all edges. Just bring it back this way. So okay, and then you do the other side. I have this little mirror, y'all. It's dirty, but don't judge me. Then you do the other side. Okay, I'm a little fleeked, so I gotta. Oh Lord, no! Please don't do that. I'm gonna have to do a video where I show y'all how I clean up my eyebrows, because when I did my face on Wednesday, I cleaned up my eyebrows. Obviously, I didn't do a video. But then there's also this brush right here. Okay, so my eyebrows are not thick enough where I would have to use this part right here. And I barely need to use this part. But if my eyebrows are a little bit thicker, I would probably use this end, because some people have eyebrows they literally gotta comb through, but I do not have that, so I don't have to use this end. But if you had thicker eyebrows, you would probably need to comb through your eyebrows. But I take this in as well. Like I said, and brush my eyebrows. Kind of like what we do with our edges, honestly. This one don't never do right, bro. It's always this one that I have issues with. Sometimes I gotta use my finger too. Because, like I said, this eyebrow don't always act right. Okay, this brush. This brush first with the little spool. And then this brush with the comb. And the other brush. Okay, let me put these to the side. Okay, so I have probably talked about it on Facebook, but when you get an eyebrow pencil, I usually use an eyebrow pencil to shape my eyebrows and to outline them. So, do not ever in y'all life, don't ever get a black pencil. Now, if it's very rare that you have black eyebrows and black facial hair for real, then go ahead and get the black pencil or pomade if it looks good on you. But most people cannot use black because it's too bold on your skin. It's definitely too bold on my skin. Like, I can tell whenever I use black on my eyebrows, I can always tell the difference. And I've seen pictures of other people where they use a black pencil or pomade and you can tell the difference, and it's really bold on their skin. So this is, I ordered this off Amazon. What's the brand? It's from Maybelline. Yeah, it's from Maybelline. Probably can't see it that good. Nope, can't see it that good. Nope, can't see it that good. But this is from Maybelline, and it's called Brow Define Plus Fill Duo by iStudio, and it's in the color black brown. I highly recommend that if you're going to get an eyebrow pencil or pomade, that you get one that is black brown, because it is not as bold as black, but it's bold enough where it looks a little more natural on your skin. So this is black brown Maybelline Brow Define Plus Fill Duo. So I usually take, no, not the end. Okay, so it comes with this end. I've used it, but I don't really like it. So I do not use this end at all, but I do use this end. So I just roll it up to where I want it to be. Now this pencil, when I've been using it, maybe I just rolled up too high. It kind of breaks off a little bit easier. So I just suggest that you don't roll it up too high. But also, I don't like the pencils that you have to sharpen. I just don't feel like they're what is it? They're bold enough when you fill them in. And I feel like even though it says black, brown or something, the ones that you sharpen, the pencils, they're just not as bold on my face. Might be different for your face, but like I said, I know Rashida face. But I roll it up just as good as I want it, and then I just go and fill in my eyebrows. So I outline. I do not fill in. Don't do that yet. Outline just like if you were coloring. Okay, so now my eyebrows are at an angle because that's how I arch them to be. And I just follow the outline of my eyebrows. Now, as you can see on this side of my eyebrow does not come down that much. But if your eyebrows are like mine, or if you don't have any at all, because I used to not have any either. But if their real eyebrows don't go out or down as much, still just bring it, because we're gonna clean it up anyway. So just bring it down to like where you can see your eye starts to cut through right here. So just bring it down right there. And also, at the beginning of your eyebrows, we're going to clean it up and fade it. But I usually start right through here with the beginning of my eyebrows, because we're going to clean it up and fade it anyway. Okay, so yes, I outlined it at the bottom. Okay, and then I go and outline it at the top. Now, when I go at the top, I don't start out as far as the bottom. I usually just start where it actually is. So, okay, so I bring it up. Well, okay, so let me clear this up. I have an arch on my eyebrows because that's what I trained my eyebrows to do by cleaning them up and arching them. Everybody doesn't have that. So, however your eyebrows are, just follow how your eyebrows are on your face. If you don't have eyebrows, because there are people who don't have eyebrows, there's this thing called this brow shaper that I've been seeing. I don't like it because I don't feel like it just ain't, it's not a cute outline. I know the hair stores sell them. I just don't like them. So I would suggest that you outline your eyebrow the way that you want it to be. And if you feel like you need help, I would suggest then trying the ones at the hair store. Then if you can't feel like you can't draw it the way that you want it, then just try the ones at the hair store. But do not buy that thing that I see on Facebook that's an eyebrow shaper. Like, no, ain't nobody eyebrows like that either. Don't do it. Okay, but anyway, okay, so I am drawing. I call this part my tail, y'all. So then I just bring the rest of my tail down. And again, we're going to clean it up. So it's not perfect now, but we're going to clean it up. Okay, so now we have one eyebrow. Okay, so they say that your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Well, personally, I am an actual twin, and we are fraternal twins. So I say they ain't got to be identical twins, but you can try to make sure that they're fraternal twins, because fraternal twins are similar. They have characteristics and things that are very much alike, but that don't mean that they're exactly alike. So we're going to try to focus on making our eyebrows fraternal twins. Okay, because this eyebrow right here, like the one, yeah, this left eyebrow, she disrespectful. Okay, so then I go in on, wait, I might need to brush this up a little bit more. See, because I'll be all day with this eyebrow. So, nah, we ain't doing that. Okay, so then I go in on this side and do the exact same thing. Underneath. I always start out underneath because it's just easier to start at the bottom. It's just easier for me to start at the bottom. You can start at the top if you want to, but it's just easier for me to start at the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll be trying to behave, because I'm really weird, and I be just doing stuff. Okay, so I'm fortunate that I have like a mole on this side, so that's usually where I draw on this side too. Okay, we have the bottom of that one. Okay. Okay, that is good. Let's see. Okay, I gotta come in from the top a little bit more.
Turning off.
I tried to get my Bluetooth speaker to work and play music earlier, but it went, so. She be acting bougie, bro. Okay, so my forehead is big, and the light always hit right here on my forehead. So I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all can't always see where. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cover it up. Okay, so I have done both of my eyebrows. I went underneath, did my tail on both sides, and then I went up top. Okay, so just to review, hold on, let me see there. Okay, just to review, at the bottom, I'll usually try to start somewhere up in here. It's a little bit past where my actual eyebrow is, if you can't see. Okay, and then at the top, I usually start exactly where my eyebrow is. And if you don't have that much hair on, like, I guess I call it the tail of your eyebrow, then just draw it to where your eye starts to cut. I usually start like right here and just bring it up. I usually cut it off right through there, because like I said, we're gonna clean it up anyway. Okay, so I used, also, again, I used this Maybelline Brow Define Plus Fill Duo Black Brown Pencil. Okay, so I use that to outline. Okay, now to fill it in, I don't know where I got this eyebrow pencil from. I'm gonna have to find it again, but I know I got it from the hair store. But also black brown or brown black, one of them. They use it interchangeably, brown black and black brown. It depends. But I got this pencil from, I got hair glue from my lashes on here. I got this pencil from the hair store here in Huntsville. It's called Solid Gold, but it's called Kana, something like that. Kana. So I usually use this pencil to fill in my eyebrows. So, oh, also this pencil comes with a spool on it. I used to use this spool. Now I got a brush, so I don't use it. But yeah, I use this pencil to fill in because I just like the way that it looks on my eyebrows when I fill it in. And I know you're probably like, well, why do you use two different pencils? Personally, I had ordered this out for Amazon, so I needed to see how it worked. And then I already had this one, and this was my old faithful. Also because this pencil right here, the Maybelline, breaks off really easily. And because it's a little bit thinner, so when I would try to fill in my eyebrow, it would break off. Old faithful here from the hair supply store. Solid Gold. She never breaks off. Yeah, she never breaks off. So that's why I use this. Wrong end. That's why I use this to fill in my eyebrow. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it's this pencil, it doesn't look brown. It looks black, but it's not black. So it looks dark enough that I can fill in my eyebrows, but it doesn't look so bold where I'm like, or something. Yeah, so I fill in my eyebrows with this one. And I do it just like as if I was coloring. That's why coloring as a child inside the lines is important. Because when you fill in your eyebrows, you need to stay in the lines. It's okay if you don't, but it just makes it easier when you clean up your eyebrows. So I just go in. Okay, so when you're filling in your eyebrows, sometimes I do, but try to not be so defined. And I just, towards the, I don't know if it's the entrance, towards the beginning of my eyebrows, I usually just do this carelessly on purpose, because I'm going to fade that part anyway. But I just fill in my eyebrows. Fill it in. See, it's starting to fill in. Okay, then I go in on the other side. Now listen, you don't have to do the outward stroke as far as when you're filling in your eyebrows at the beginning. Some people go up with theirs. I personally just go that way because I'm honestly a little afflicted. So that's why I do it that way. You just fill it in. Because we have a third step, so. I apologize, y'all didn't see this video first. Okay, so our eyebrows are filled in. Okay, so that was the Auto eyebrow pencil from Kana Cosmetics. This color is called Brown Black, but still a very dark shade of brown that has a hint of black, but not black. I guess on my next video, I'll show you what it looks like when I do my eyebrows in black and when I do it in black brown. So y'all, yeah, I'll do that so y'all can see the difference. Okay, so after I do that, I got this from the hair store a long time ago. I do not remember what hair store I got it from, but this is a very good eyebrow pomade. Okay, like, chill out, bro. But this is a very good eyebrow pomade that I got. It is called Black Dark Brown. Let's remember the consistency of black, brown, brown, black, never black. Even though, yes, we like being black, but not on our eyebrows. Okay? Alright. But I got this eyebrow pomade from the hair store a long time ago. No, let me not say a long time ago. I can't remember, so it's been a while. But I got this from the hair store. So I'm a little embarrassed to open it, but okay, so that I be having a scrape on the side, but it comes with this used to be completely white, but of course I've used it a lot, so I gotta scrape around the sides. And then this is a lighter form of brown, and then this is the darkest form that I mainly use for my eyebrows. So I usually literally do it in this order, dabbing it, well, around the sides, dab a little bit here, and then mostly in here, and clean it up to do my eyebrows. The pencil that I use, my baby falling apart too. She keep falling off. I use an angled brush. Girl, special. I use an angle brush to do this part of my eyebrows, because what I'm going to do is go over it to make sure that it's filled in completely, and also have finishing off the tint that I want my eyebrows to have. Okay, so like I say, I'm gonna scrape around the sides. And we go scrape around this, then this, and then right here. Let me check my tablet. Okay, so I just go in. I try to, sometimes I start back here, but most of the time I just start right at the beginning of where I drew my eyebrows. And because it's starting to get a little bit darker. It just makes my eyebrows a little bit darker, but not dark enough where it looks that bold black color. Okay, so then I don't know if y'all could tell the difference, but one eyebrow is darker than the other one. That's because this was wonders. Okay, so then I go in on the other side and do the same thing. Okay. Okay, so on this side, I usually gotta like get my hairs to do what I need them to do, cause like I said, this eyebrow right here, you do what she want. Now the beginning of my eyebrows, I do not pay too much attention to, cause I am going to fade that part anyway. Cause see, they're right there, a little slow. So like I said, we're going to clean it up anyway. Okay, so I did this, the filling in for the third time with this. Okay, so open up, bro. Using this brush, I did this, and then this. Okay, where is... I don't know if anybody got this. I need to clean mine off again. But this is a makeup brush cleaner. It helps. I gotta clean it out anyway. I'm not a makeup artist at all. I just know how to do my eyebrows. That's it. Okay. So now, we're about to shape our eyebrows. Okay. So, a lot of people use concealer. I personally do not like how concealer looks on my face necessarily, and because for so long I was using BB cream on my face, I just like the way it looks on my face. You can use a concealer if you want to, but I use BB cream on my face. Okay, so this is, I got this from the hair store. Obviously Rashida liked the hair store. It's called LA Girl Pro BB cream. I done had this for a while, so I don't even know what color it is. But I'll use this LA Girl Pro BB cream as to outline and clean up my eyebrows. I just like the way BB cream looks on my skin. It looks even to me. Concealer be chalky on my skin, and I don't like it. Okay, so I get this. I got two angle brushes. This one is a little bit wider, so that's why I use it on my eyebrows. This one is a little bit smaller, so that's why I use it to clean up my eyebrows. Okay, so I just get it on my brush, and then I go in and clean up eyebrows. Okay, I usually do this side of the brush. I don't know if y'all can see it. To clean up my eyebrows. I gotta flip the brush. I usually gotta flip the brush back and forth to clean up my eyebrows. I usually clean up the front last, because when I start cleaning it up, I usually try to start like back here and then work my way up. I want some cereal, bro. Yes. Okay. So, because of the way I do the top of my eyebrows, I usually do not have to go over the top of my eyebrows. But I am going to do it for the sake of this video. So, I usually, like I say, I am really flicky, y'all. So, I usually just get it as close as I can and go lightly over the top to clean it. Oh, I ain't even, and y'all like, my bad, y'all. Lightly over the top to clean it. Okay. So yeah, that's that eyebrow. And then I go over this eyebrow. Okay, so the thing about my little tail, I usually try to cut it off a little bit more towards the end. Now, granted, sometimes, like I said, this side usually be on. She usually got act right, but this one over here, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my left side. That might be it. But I try to cut it off a little bit more, and now I'm gonna go over the top. Okay. Okay, so we have cleaned up our eyebrows. Okay, so now this brush right here, it is a flat looking brush that does not have, it's really flat as y'all can see. It's not as open like a eyeshadow brush. It's really flat. Okay, so I use this brush to blend. Oh, let me clean out this brush. To blend this brush. Okay, so let me also put the top on this. Okay, so I usually use this brush right here to blend in what I just cleaned up. Okay, that one has more of an arch. Y'all, I hope y'all don't hear my stomach, cause bruh. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but we are starting to get our eyebrows formed. Again, this part right here is about to get cleaned up, because I don't know if you, well, y'all probably know this apparently. This one has a different angle than this one, and this one is further over than this one. Okay, so what I do is, so I get the brush that I just had. Okay, so I get the brush that I just had, and I go in and clean up. Sometimes I just go from this angle. Not granted, might have to go back in a few times with. Like I said, I use BB cream because I just like the way it looks. Okay, so. Okay, so I go in and clean it. And I try to angle it a little bit too. I go straight up and then I angle it. Okay, so you see it cleaned it up. Okay, so I don't know why, but I usually pat right here a little bit, cause I don't want perfect angles. Okay, so I just pat a little bit right up in there. Okay, so now I don't know if y'all probably can't see it that good, but I've cleaned it up, and like most of the BB cream is off of it. So I go through and pat the entrance or the beginning of my eyebrow. To fade it a little bit. Sometimes. So I can begin to fade my eyebrows. I'm going to recommend that you start erasing the perfect angles of your eyebrows, because your eyebrows are not perfect angles. Okay, so after I do that, I get my spoolie brush. Again, let me check my tablet. I get my spoolie brush and I start at the beginning and fade my eyebrows. I usually go upward motion and fade my eyebrows a little bit at the beginning. I suggest using the upward motion for that. So yes, I fade my eyebrows. Okay. Now, sometimes I fade the beginning of my eyebrows a little too much, and I have to go in and clean it up with this, which was what I just did. So if you've noticed that you faded your eyebrows a little too much, go back in with your pomade and lightly dab towards the beginning and clean it up again. Okay, now go back over my eyebrows with the brush to make sure these mugs are in compliance. Okay, so then I get this brush and cut off this little tail. Sometimes I gotta go back in and reapply it because I cut it off too much. Yeah, but still, I go back in and cut it off. Notice how I'm going at that angle. Okay, so then, also because I use the BB cream, sometimes I recommend that you go in with a blendy sponge, the teardrop kind, and blend in your face, like right under here. Okay, and then now the eyebrow stuff is going to smear, which is why, like I said, I recommend that you go back in with this and try to clean it up. Okay, and now we have eyebrows, boo. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my lashes and then we're going to be done. Okay, sorry y'all, it took me forever to do my eyebrows. It do, like, I be having to wake up early so I can do my eyebrows. My eyebrows take the longest. Okay, I got these lashes at the hair store. I don't know if I want to wear these. I don't like these for real. I wore them the other day. They alright. I'm trying to get the glue off from y'all. No, I don't think I want to wear these. I think I want to wear the other ones. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna wear these. Okay, so at the hair store, really, Rashida? At the hair store here, they have lashes based on like your birthday month, and I'm telling you, May got some fire eyelashes. Okay, so let me tell you what you're gonna need to do your lashes. Okay, so sometimes I use this mascara to make my real eyelashes go right. Now, as y'all can see, Rashida don't really have any real lashes. As y'all can see, they barely there. Can't even see them. My eyes big. You'll be able to see them by now. But sometimes I go in with mascara. I guess I like Maybelline or something. I don't know. But I go in with this Maybelline Colossal Volume. It don't matter. Just use some mascara, bro. And make your real lashes go the correct way. And then lots of people use eyelash glue. Rashida is a little bugetto. Very bugetto, actually. So, she uses hair glue. Tweezers. And I use a safety pin. Hold on, let me get the glue off. I use a safety pin to apply the glue to the lash. I do not use a safety pin in my eye. Okay, so I get the glue. Oh, I open the glue. Oh, we want to act right today. Bro, what's going on? I don't think the glue want to act right today, bro. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I open the glue. I get whichever lash I'm going to put on first. This one. Okay, place it here. I guess I'm gonna use the mascara today. I don't put too much anyway. Okay, maybe y'all can see my lashes a little bit better now. My real ones. See, they barely there. Okay, so we got our lashes together. Okay, so then we get our really, we get the lash, place it on the tweezers. I do not recommend that you put it the tweezers completely where the band is. Put it a little bit beneath. And then I get this safety pin, dip it in the glue, and apply it to the lash. So then I get this mirror usually, and I do not place it directly on my lashes. I place it a little bit above my lashes. But use the tweezers. You might have to blow a little bit so the glue can get a little tacky. And then I place it on the middle. Sometimes my lashes act right, sometimes they don't. This might be a day where they act right. We'll see. But you probably have to maneuver with the tweezers to get your lash on. Because I do, every time. You know, sometimes I gotta use my finger, bro. Because like today, my lash not acting right. Because apparently my lash got an attitude today. But at least I got the end on. I'm gonna have to use. Now listen, if you don't know what you're doing, just take the whole eyelash off. But I know what I'm doing because I've been doing this for a long time. But I got to reapply the glue. And get the tweezers. And place this lash above my lashes. Then I go back in with the tweezers. Now they sell some, I don't know. They kind of like, they clamp down on the lash. They sell those at the hair store. I know what I'm doing. I gotta do all that. Just go through with my tweezers and clamp everything down. Okay. We got a lash on. Okay. Then y'all see the difference in my eye when I have on lashes, when I don't. Gotta go in and make sure. Okay. Then we go in. Put on the other lash. Okay. I need some new lashes. I gotta order some off Amazon. Okay, so we go in like we did with the other lash. This is a super long video. That's a lot of glue. Some people use bobby pins. It's just easier for me to use a safety pin. Okay, now listen, this one right here. Like I said, the left side don't be doing right. What is that? Oh, okay. So go ahead. Place it a little bit above my lashes. Make sure it stick. Get the tweezers and bring this here down. Then come in from this side. Okay, so acting right today. Okay. I guess you want to act right today. Alright. Okay, so now we got that lash on. I'm sorry, y'all, if I keep on covering my face with this. Okay, so I'm going back in with the tweezers, clamping things down. Okay, so now we have our lashes and our eyebrows done. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I need to take a new driver's license picture, and they weren't finna have me in there eyebrow and lashless. No. So that's also why. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the rest of my face for real. I'm just not gonna do it. I look alright most days to just do my lashes and my eyebrows, so that's what we're gonna do. And okay, so alright, so also let me just take my hair down so we can hurry up. No, my everything. Gotta put my earring back on. Let me put my earring back on. Okay. I don't feel like putting on lipstick either. And my best friend like when I wear lip gloss, so I'm gonna wear lip gloss today. For my best friend. Old school with the lip gloss. Okay, and there we have it. We have eyebrows. And we have lashes. And we are ready to go take our driver's license picture. And to do whatever else we need to do today. Okay, so I know I said I was going to talk about mental health and stuff like that, but I'm probably going to cut this video off because it's already super long in the first place. I'm probably gonna cut this video off and just do a separate video for that stuff. So I hope that this eyebrow tutorial was helpful. I hope you guys learned something. Please post questions in the comment section. I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I believe in y'all. Continue thriving, vibing, and surviving. And I will catch y'all in part 2 on the mental health and prayer.